So I just wanted to speak briefly with my friend here, Melanie Celine. I'm in Switzerland, and I've been working here with the Australian Pink Floyd show. And given that Melanie told me how much she loves David Gilmour as a guitar player, I thought this would be an opportunity for her to be able to listen not only to the beautiful music of Pink Floyd, but also to tell me a little bit about her opinion of David Gilmour, his music, and how it's influenced her as a musician. So tell me, what did you think?
I thought that the show was absolutely amazing. It almost felt like as if it were played by David Gilmour, and like it felt as if it were the original. So it was so amazing. I think my parents, they were absolutely amazed too. We all were. So yeah, I would recommend this show to each and everyone out there. It's so amazing.
Well, the thing I find very interesting is you're quite young, and that Pink Floyd was probably over by the time that you were coming up.
Yeah.
How did you discover their music?
That was actually only thanks to my dad. It was him who introduced me to their music. I think when I was a child, I was probably even a little annoyed by it because I didn't really, get what music really was back then.
Right.
But then I think when I grew up, I somehow just grew to just love the music so much. And I sort of started appreciating, the way it sounds. And,
So what encouraged you to pick up the guitar and learn how to play as beautifully as you do?
That was my mom. I got my first electric guitar for my birthday. My dad gave it to me, and so I started to kind of get into it.
How old were you?
Oh, I think I was about 11,
Okay.
10, yeah, something around that, yes.
And how did you decide to, because you were playing electric guitar, that you wanted to go into what we call prog rock?
I think it was really just because I knew this kind of music, Pink Floyd, and I just loved that one particular song, Another Brick in the Wall, especially the solo. I remember I started playing Smoke on the Water. That was my first song, yeah. And then, that was easy, right? And so I kind of, practiced for many, many years. I'm not that old yet, but I practiced for about 3 to 4 years. Okay. And then, I really got into that type of music, yeah.
One last thing I want to ask you about is I spoke to a couple of young men about Motown, classic R&B, Minneapolis sound, and then contemporary R&B and hip hop. And they said to me they love the old stuff, but that their friends tease them and say they're into grandpa music because they like the classics.
Yeah.
Do you have that same experience with your friends because you like some of the classic rock?
Yeah, absolutely.
Really?
Yes. I don't really have a lot of friends who are into that genre. I think one or two. And then I remember I once had a friend that I kind of got into it, but usually the friends that I have, they're more into the music that, they play on the radio nowadays. So I'm not into that. There are some really good artists like Adele, and, I do like them, but that, that stuff that they play today, I don't really know. I'm not into that. So I definitely know what you're talking about. Sometimes they don't even know what they're dancing to or what they're lip syncing, It's just because it's a trend. But I think most people, or most my age, they don't even really know what they're dancing to or what they're listening to,
They just know
wish
they
would.
it.
Yeah, right. Probably, yeah. That might be it. But I wish they would kind of get more into it again, because that was the great music. And there is no such music anymore, I think.
Well, to me, there's no question because of what you're doing, going on Instagram, building a following, they are hearing it.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, maybe I can start again soon. We'll see.
That'll be great.
Yeah, I wish. Yeah.
Thank you so much for talking with me.
Thank you too
It's
for
really
inviting
nice
me.
to see you.
Yeah, it was so
again.
good. Thank you.
All right, thank you.